Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to another Blood Bowl video. Today, we're creating a new team. So basically, I've got a Bashi team going, which is the Chaos. I've got a Agility type team going, which is, well, a running team, which is the Skaven. I may do Elves at some point as a series. I don't have too many series going on. That basically leaves another Bashi team like the Orcs, Dwarfs. You know, I could play the Elves. But at the end of the day, I think it'd be much more interesting to do a silly, interesting team. So, you know, you've got the humans and etc. But we're going to go for the Bretonnians. So, yeah. For no apparent reason, we're going for the Bretonnians. I honestly don't know why we're going for the Bretonnians. I was just like, hey, you know what? Let's do Bretonnians for no reason. So that's what we're now doing. I haven't thought about what to call them, what to call any of the players, any of these things. Let's go with a theme. Okay, well, obviously we're not going to go like Monty Python and so on and so forth. You know what? You know what? The Death Jesters were a guild on Ultima Online back when I was playing them. Europa! Ho! Yeah, so do I have anything Death Jestery? Death Jestery. It's probably got to be like black and red, really. That's kind of Death Jestery. There's already a Death Jesters. Never mind. For God's sake, this is going to get aggravating quickly, isn't it? Okay, let's go for the... Serf and Turf. Ha! Awesome, okay. And we'll call... all peasants are expendable. We could also call them the Expendables, but, so Serf and Turf should probably be green, I guess. Oh, there. Green fleur de lys. Oh, that's actually quite pretty. Serf and Turf. Okay, so let's call it the Goober. Okay, well, let's have capitals, shall we? We're not 5. Goobers. The Goobers Stadium. No, I'll do it myself. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go for 3 rerolls and an apothecary. Done. I'm tempted to just not name them at all. But we'll go 3 blocker. I think we get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just the rest of them into... it's 11. It's not amazing, but yeah, it'll do, I think, for now. Okay, so do we want to name them? You know what? We're not going to name this team. I can't think of anything for Serf and Turf. I guess we could name them after, like... One sec. Serf and Turf. It's like fish and beef, isn't it? So what we could do is we could go like tie of beef. Okay, so we've got let's do this. Rib. Flank. Shank. Shank and Flank are actually brothers, interestingly enough. And then we've got brisket. Brisket. Sirloin. Oh, of course. Sirloin. That's the only one I'm actually going to do properly. And we've got 10 loin. They're brothers as well. We've got sirloin and 10 lion. No, 10 loin. And then we'll go for fish for the linemen, of course, because we're hilarious. Okay. Siamese fighting, apparently. So we'll go with carp, goldfish. He's going to be called Goldfish because he keeps forgetting his name. So he's like, my name's Goldfish. Goldfish. My name's Goldfish. Cat. Fish. He's on all the dating sites. Pike. And swordfish. No, swordfish is too tench. There we go. That's much better. I was like, swordfish sounds too fancy. We're not going to call him swordfish. And I just saw pike. I just saw tench. I was like, yeah, that'll do. That is everything. Confirm. Okay, and let's play a game. So, Surf and Turf. I'm actually quite proud of that name. I don't know where that came from. So we've got a veteran ladder, but let's just go with free ladder. I'm not particularly wanting to prove my masculinity right now, so we'll just go with this. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I figured the Bretonnians would be a... Okay, we've got 100. I guess that's an extra reroll is probably what we should go for there. Extra team training, extra reroll. Yeah. Gives us 4 rerolls, basically. It's possible that we should go for something else. You know, like, but at the end of the day, rerolls are too useful on human teams, for the most part. It's just how it is. Just how it is. You know, the main problem you'll have with human teams is, you know, agility 3, so picking up the ball and all those things can be a pain in the butt. Okay, the brutes. Okay, the brutes of Mork 2. Okay, so this guy's probably a fairly veteran player, reasonably veteran player, maybe we should say. So this isn't a terrible matchup for us. We can do well against the Orcs just purely because our blitzers have dauntless. And just FYI, guys, I did try and record a Skitters video today, and it absolutely failed. Absolutely failed. So yeah, I tried, and it my video card crashed. It's been happening a lot recently. I don't know why. I'm just gonna have to. He's only got 1 reroll, so he's got 4 black orcs. How many blitzers? No blitzers? No, 4 black orcs. He has no block, unless he's actually picked up block. Which let's just. Okay, so his big guy. Okay, he's bashy as all hell. He got no, not regeneration. What did he? Oh, he got piling on. That's not a terrible choice, I guess. But I've got fend, which is quite good. And he got kick for his throw, which again I don't agree with really. But all right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to minimize the amount of contact we're in. Going to move this guy to here. Move this guy to here. Here. Oh, he does have a blitzer, okay. And we'll have a blitzer, 10 Durloin, like that. And we'll just have a dude here, why not? And a dude here. Alrighty. Oh, that's not how you spell fun. Hopefully he can speak English. Okay, so... Yes, we'll go with that. He does have kick, which we now know. Always useful to know. Cool. I will put him under it. That's not too bad, because that's the side we want to be going anyway. Because... like so... and then like this... and then like this. Because basically they have, you know... obviously they're going to outbash us regardless. We want to be doing this type of thing. And I basically want to pull this back so it's very clear I'm going to this side. Now, they do have a blitz, but they can't really make it over that side to blitz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward a bit and hope. There we go. Do we want to dodge with these guys? No. We will let them smack these guys. In Serf and Turf, all serfs are easily turfed. That's a fairly bad first shout. And the great thing about these little peasanty dudes is, at the end of the day, as long as they don't get knocked down, you can't, you know, these guys can't follow them up. So they get pushed back, and that's it. You know, they can't follow up. They're not in a tackle zone. It makes it fairly frustrating when stuff like this happens. It means Frenzy doesn't work on them, so you can kind of have them on this sideline here. Oh, that's a knockdown. Tench got KO'd. Bye-bye, Tench. He does have an apothecary. So he could dodge that guy out, but it'd be better with a blitzer, really, because he doesn't have block. I wouldn't re-roll that, mate. Oof. That's his only re-roll. Okay, well, he's realised his problem, and he's trying to rectify it. Ha! Rectify. Okay, so... is he still going to do that block? I mean, yeah, it's not terrible, but it is now. That's the thing about these kind of stuff like, you know, blocks and all that, is, as I said, they're not terrible until they're... Wait, what? Did he... Did he use his apothecary? He used his apothecary. %. I'm going to go interesting. I'm going to try and start playing in a different style. Basically, what that did is that rendered his apothecary perfectly useless. Like, yeah, I got one of my dudes sent off, but it made me laugh, so I did it. I'm not taking the Bretonnians too seriously. And just the pure ghoul of him going like, I don't accept one of my guys being KO'd. I'm going to apothecary that. It's like, do you really think you're not going to get any injuries? Like, there's a possibility at least, guys. Come on. Wait, ready? Oh, because I've got to go around there. Okay, well... No. Go to them. I mean, he's got a like you don't want to use an apothecary on a goblin, but I'll take another KO. That's for damn sure. Do we get a 1 dice on this dude? Yeah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate for us, but what we can do is we can follow him up, and then we got this guy here to do with whatever we choose. Okay, we've already used a blitz, so let's, we could dodge this guy through. He does have 3 agility. Yeah, let's do that. We've got the rerolls, so we may as well. Let's leave that guy there. Makes it a little harder for him. So a couple of KOs, like, this isn't terrible for me. I know I've got an injury. I know I've got a KO myself. Oh no, sorry, I've got a KO myself, and I've got a KO myself, and I've got a guy sent off, which probably wasn't the best idea. Like, if I could have more likely guaranteed an injury, that would have been better. But still, I'm not in a terrible position. The linemen are mostly useless. And if his guys don't wake up, which is a possibility at least, then we're in a fairly good position if our guy wakes up. And you know, we took out a lineman. Yeah, don't ask me whether that was a good play. I was just like, it's unlikely that we'll get sent off, and then we got sent off. Blood Bowl's all about them risks, I guess. Yep. He's gonna go for it in that situation. Well, I guess he could go for it with... Yeah, but that's not the best. Like, he'd have to dodge round, and with this guy, he'd have to kind of... Yeah, he'd definitely have to do going for it, so... Doesn't have a reroll. Okay, so this guy can go to there. May have to use a reroll. There we go. This guy can go to there. Yes, he can. This guy can stay there. Just go to there, I think. This guy can't quite reach there. Can he reach there? Yes, he can. This guy can go to here. And then this guy can blitz him. Going for it. Not, again, you know, I don't want to do too many going for it. But I'm going to reroll that. I want him to go down. There we go. Moving at this point is largely unimportant. No more blocks to do. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. We're doing alright. We're doing alright so far. Can't complain. Well, I can complain, but I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. Pretty stupid again. Doesn't have a reroll. Should probably do his 2 dices next. He's got this guy here, so he can blitz and clear my guys out of the way. The only other thing he can probably do is maybe blitzing with his blitzers. Not really an option either. And the great thing is we got our blocker here. So even if we get both down, we can pull down that guy, and we don't need to use up our blitz there if we don't want to. Oh, he's going down, and he's maybe getting injured. KO. It's gonna happen. Okay, so I don't exactly want to. Yeah, I don't exactly want to use my I don't exactly want to get a touchdown now. I don't, however, think I'm going to get a choice. Down goes the blitzer. Okay, that's a start. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go for it, I think. I guess he's going to put one of the other guys against me, like this guy probably, or he's just going to go for a bash on this dude. Yeah, he's probably just going to go for a bash on this dude. Wait, he's going to 1-dice it? Don't 1-dice it, man. Be lovely if that was an injury. One injury would turn this game around fairly nicely in my favour. So yeah, you can see we're a little bit outnumbered here. We'll pull this guy up just purely because. We should. And what we'll do is we'll just blitz this guy. We will use a reroll. It's probably a bad idea. It is not a great idea. We won't follow. And then we'll run him in. I was trying to knock him down. Like taking out the thrower is a good idea, especially since he only has 1 reroll. Awesome. That's fine. When people say good game like that, I'm like, are they just giving up? Or what? What's their plan here? Their ultimate plan? And then blitzer around the back. And then a blocker here. And we'll actually switch out that blocker with that lineman. And yeah, we'll leave it like that, I think. I mean, there's no doubt that he's going to try and bash on these guys. So if we have it so that he has to push him around a little bit, so be it. That's fine. He doesn't have any rerolls, so any double skulls he get is still double skulls. So, let's... No, I was going to say let's risk it. But I was going to push it back a little bit, hope for a back one. Oh, hello. That's an unfortunate position. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Plans change slightly sometimes. Looks like he's got quite a few spare players. We'll leave him there. Bring this guy around to here. This guy can go around to here. And this guy can go around to, yeah, okay, I'll do it going for it. Like so. And then what I'll just do is I'll just kind of have my options a little bit, just in case he tries to make a run for it or something. He's probably not gonna, but... And he didn't pick it up, which is awesome. So if he goes to pick up the ball without doing his due diligence of making sure to cover my players, and drops it, then that's good for me. It's a bit of a risky first move, really, going with his troll. Like if he'd have done these two first. I mean, I know he doesn't have a reroll or anything like that, but still, I kind of consider it to be due diligence, I guess. It is the caveat there. It's like, it's due diligence, I guess, because you can get a 3 dice, you know, and getting a 3 dice means you're more likely to get it down at least. And then put the other guy there, I guess, and bash this dude. That would be my thought of what his plan is there. Oh. And as I was saying, no rerolls. Up you get. Blitz on his thrower. We're not going to reroll that. That's a going for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, because we can reroll the dodge if we need to. And now we can reroll that, which is why we didn't reroll the blitz. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But still, I felt it was worthwhile doing. So, what I do here is not this. He's still going in for the bash. Yeah, I'd actually, I would have done that. Which is basically, oh, please, 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 please. Okay, just a stun, okay. Basically, I'm partially delaying him. If I can stop him from getting the touchdown at least, that's all good. But yeah, because I've got Dauntless, these guys aren't going to be as useful as the Blitzers. Basically. And every time he gets a double skull, it's good for me. Got double 6s on that freaking armor break. He's going in for a 1 dice. It's interesting. Down he goes. Okay, so what we're going to do is, because we've got block and wrestle, going to leave those 2 back there just in case of emergencies. We're going to do this. We'll reroll that. That'll do. He's got block on that guy. That's a shame. Alright, we're going to have to do it here. If we get another skull, I'll be pissed if I get it there. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow up. There you go. That's what you want. So we can dodge out, pick up, no. So let's just go at this guy. There we go. We're going to move him to there, and we're going to follow. We will try and knock this guy, although it's probably, yeah, it's a bad idea. Alright, well, you never know until you know. Now he's got that guy free. We should probably move these guys up, but again, as I said, I just want to stop him from getting a touchdown. We're one guy down, he's 3 guys down at this point, so it's not too bad for us. Like, yes, he can obviously... That was the wrong place, he should have gone there. Yes, he can obviously blitz and all that kind of thing. He's also got this guy here, but who he can use to blitz. But he seems to be going more for the bash than anything else. And this kind of thing, again, will just free up my guys, which is good for me. He's got 2 Black Orcs free, which is a bit of a shame. And he's finally managed to get a knockdown on Pike, which is probably going to be an injury. Oh, KO. I'll take a KO. I can't believe, like, I landed on the crying bull. Like, you know, it's like a bull with red cryingness, and it's just like, wow, that really is, you should have, I guess if he's wants to move these guys up, then... But he's going to do a going for it? Okay. Oh, he gets a +1 here. Okay. And then if he gets knocked down, then that's, okay, no, he doesn't. Possibly he's bemoaning his bad luck. However, I do not necessarily believe that it's bad luck. He's still going to blitz that guy, which is acceptable, although, again, he only got pushes and the like. So they've both got block. I don't have any more rerolls. I guess he's going to move that guy up to the ball. What I would do is I'd put him there. Do not pick up the ball. That would be what we would refer to as a bad choice. What's he going to do? So, he can't score a touchdown now. That's a terrible idea. With no rerolls. All that's doing is it. He's gonna give up. He's gonna give up now. How, like, guys, if one of your people dies, just okay, like, oh god damn. Praise the sun. Ugh. I was just calling that as soon as it happened. So we got 80,000 in winnings. We've got a +1 fan factor. We got these 2. Oh, so Rib actually leveled up because of that. There you go. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So let's see how Surf and Turf is doing. Rib has leveled up. Everyone else is fine. Roll the dice. Plus strength. Not even a question. So the interesting thing about this is usually I'd go for guard. However, with the plus strength, giving him mighty blow on his next level up is not a terrible plan. And he's actually going to turn into a bit of a powerhouse because these guys, they get strength and general for their first options. So that's a really interesting first get. So what we probably want to do, we could buy another blocker. We could buy another blocker. I think that's not a terrible idea. Okay, so we need another type of let's have a look. I think it's the best choice right now. So we will go with the rump. Really? Rump is a bloody forbidden word? Alright, alright. Let's go with Silverside. Silver side. Okay, bye. There we go. Confirm. Jolly good. Okay, so our Bretonnians are back in action. There they are. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this this Bretonnian team again, like the Chaos. You know, not as often as the Skitters, but we'll see how they go. Unfortunately, I was playing a game as the Skitters. It got cut out. I'll just show it to you quickly. So we were winning one all, or well, we weren't winning 1-1. Yeah, we basically, it was 1-1, and I was just about to score a touchdown, or we're still in the first half, and my video card just died for whatever reason. So I was just like, okay, well, we won't do another one today. I'm not in the mood. It got annoying, but I will do one for tomorrow, for Friday. And we may do like 2 or 3 matches over the weekend as well, if I can manage it. So I hope you've been enjoying these Blood Bowl videos, guys. There will be a couple of tip videos, slightly more advanced stuff maybe, depending on how I do with it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goddamn people giving up just because of death. Go play a Skaven team, guys. Then you'll really know what death is.